Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chinonye Muoneke. Today we're going to be talking about 8 things every lady must know. But before we dive into that, let's do a recap of what I did in my previous video. We looked at sexual triggers, we looked at different types, where I even discovered that one of my triggers was having unnecessary lengthy video calls. So I was able to identify that that was my triggers. And now I'm taking better precautions against it. We also looked at the different ways to manage our triggers, right? I missed a point that was very important. Trusting your instinct. If you have a feeling that I'm going to be triggered or something, trust your instinct, guy. So let's dive into today's topic. 8 things every lady must know. Number 1, all ladies must have standard. Before you get into a relationship, you must have your own standards. Don't ever try getting into a relationship without standards. Do you know that the average man does better with standard? If he has standards for him. Most ladies think that if I pretend like I'm okay with what he's dishing out to me, he's going to eventually give me what I want. It's not true. The average man is very direct. He tells you exactly what he wants. If a guy meets you and he wants sex, he's already telling you that verbally or in his actions. Maybe you meet a guy today and tomorrow he's telling you, can you come to my house? He's already telling you, what does that mean? He's already telling you to come to his house. What does that mean, right? The average girl is not direct in what she's saying. You're even more desperate when you're pretending to be okay with what he's giving you, and then hoping that at the end of the day he will give you what you want in return. You do everything, he's getting everything comfortably. You nothing. You're just hoping, acting all nice, going to his house, spending the weekend, doing this, doing that, cooking, using your money to cook. Hey God. And hoping that he's going to maybe get married to you. No, you now start praying to God. God, please answer my prayer. If disturbing your pastor, and all of that. When you're already giving him like everything he needs. Like, hey God, you're already giving him. How do I even put it in English, Seth? So, ladies, please, if you're up to a marriageable age, you meet a guy and he comes to you, tell him exactly what you want. Ask him what does he want from this relationship. If he tells you, oh, I'm even looking at marriage, ask him when. You're not too forward, though. You're not too forward at all. Standard saves you from a lot of things. Standard will save you from headache on serious men. But we're going to do a full video on standards ladies are supposed to have in a relationship. We're going to have a full video because some girls will be like, standards. What kind of standards should I have? I will tell you the kind of things to consider as standards. Number 2 here is you're better off alone. Ladies, you're better off alone. Some ladies don't have any business with the kind of men they are with. The kind of men they are dating, the kind of men they are married, they have no business with them. But because of a lot of societal pressure on being with somebody, you must have a relationship. And because of ladies ourselves, we love. It's not that we even love the person, we just love the thought of being. So when they ask me, are you in a relationship? Like, yes, I'm in a relationship. Are you in a relationship with somebody that's giving you a headache? I'm sorry. Okay, so some ladies with high potentials, doing so well academically, doing so well in career, they end up with men that will just clip their wings. So ladies are advised, why dating a man or why a man is wooing you, you need to watch out to know if he's interested in your well-being, if he's interested in your potentials, if he's interested in, bringing out the very best in you, if he's interested in your career growth, and all of that. Our third point here is, ladies, learn more about men. If you learn more about men, it will give you peace of mind. Men and women are very, very different. When you learn about them, you'll be a better communicator. You'll be a better helpmate. You bring the very best in him, right? We ladies, we are nurturers. We are lovers. Men are very good in hunting. They are project driven. So if maybe now they want you, right? So they know the skill. They are very skilled in trying to get a girl, and so when they finally woo her and get her, they don't even know what to do next. You see them, they are on to the next project. That's why a girl will now be like, your energy has reduced. You're not acting the way, because they are project driven. It is you in your standard now. It is you that will now teach them how you want to be treated. Right? How you want to be loved. But some women will just be there, receiving it, being okay, hoping that, let it enter first. Let him marry me. If he marries me, I'll now show him how to know. Error. Why the guy out there is saying, she's like that, very peaceful. She's not giving me a headache. So if I finally marry her, she will remain like this. It's not true. So that's where crisis begin. So the fourth point on our list here is, ladies, have your own money. This point cannot be overemphasized. You have more respect. You have a self-fulfillment. Do you understand? You'll be more valued when you have your own money. Not that every time you're asking him, the financial burden is just on the guy. He sees you as a piece of furniture. He sees you as a liability. We all know these things. Just try and have your own finances for yourself. And please make genuine money for yourself. Genuine money on yourself. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Once you have your own financial income, or you have your own stream of income, it broadens your options. You will not limit your options to a guy that has money alone. You'll be like, hey, the first thing is let him have money. No, if he has money, it's a plus to you. It is not like the main thing, right? It is not the icing on the cake. Because on your own, you can start, you can provide basic essentials for yourselves, right? So the fifth point on our list here is, ladies, you have enough potentials. You have enough, more than enough potentials, really. You're intelligent, you're brilliant, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're sharp. I don't even know. We have so. Do you know something I used to say that? Do you know what it means for God to remake a particular thing a second time? That is to say, the things that He forgot to put. Let's say God forgot to put the things He forgot to put in men, He put them in female. We are sharp, we're brilliant. Don't limit yourself. Don't just invest in your outward appearance, in your hair, in your skin, in your clothes and all of that. Invest in intangible things. Invest in managing your emotions. Invest in career. Invest in making money. Invest in value and capacity building. Let's invest in other things. Let us don't just invest in improving our physical appearance, right? Number 6 point here is practice the act of kindness. This particular point is for me too because sometimes when a guy comes, when a guy meets you, just be like, who is this one talking to me again? Hey, not a person no go see for this place. Ladies, you never can tell who that guy may be. He may be somebody that will even queue up with somebody that it's your person, right? That is meant for you. A very good example can be seen in when Abraham sent his servant to go and to go and get a wife, right? Or to look for a wife for his son Isaac. And when he went, he saw Rebecca. Rebecca, a girl, going to fetch her water. And this servant man is like, give me water, draw water for me, draw water for my camels. Girls of nowadays will be like, I don't understand. This old man, they send me this kind of message. You know me from anywhere. So girls, let's practice an act of kindness to anybody, because we never can tell who that person is going to be in our life tomorrow. Never can tell if that person is going to be a helper, right? If that person is going to connect us to whatever we're believing God for. So my 7th point here is, ladies, you're beautiful. In fact, the Bible called you a masterpiece. You are the apple of God's eyes. That's what the Bible called us. The way you are, that your nose, somebody will sit and say, I love this nose. Your lips, your hair, the hairs on your leg. Somebody will say, I'm like, wow, I'm attracted to this hair on your leg. Your skin, stop trying to bleach your skin, or you try to look so extra, you're spending a lot of money in, trying to look good and all of that. Ladies, you're beautiful the way you are. Do you know that some couple, you look at them and be like, how did these two come together again? You're like, how did these two come together again? You see, so somebody will see, you're meant for somebody. Somebody will see you and like the way you are. Somebody will see and love you like that. So please, ladies, you're beautiful. And then the last one is grow spiritually. That's the last point. Grow spiritually. There is something about a praying woman that the average man cannot give you all the love you need. The average man at all, he cannot give you all the love you need. Honestly, we need to first be filled up by the love from God. First, so whatever thing we receive from the average man, we carry it as a plus. So let's have a relationship with God. Let's have a relationship with the Holy Spirit. The average man is transactional in nature. If you're in his life, he expects to do better. If like now he reduces in his financial, stability and all of that, he will trace it down to you. He'll be like, I married you since or since I've been with you, this. And if he's doing well, he'll trace it that, since I married this, my wife, doors have opened, this has happened, and all of that. So please, ladies, let's be prayerful. We even need this prayer to pray for ourselves, to pray for our partners, to pray for our children, and all of that. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. So if you're not practicing, start practicing down. Write down your standards. In fact, I'm going to do a video on standard. My next video may be on standards. For those of us that are confused, that are not unsure of what our standard may be, I'll help you. I'll do a research and bring it here or what your standards are supposed to be. Remember that one of our points was learn more about men, right? So I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a video on the things we need to know about men, right? We need to understand how they think so that we'll be happier in our relationship. So my next video, okay, finally, my next video is going to be on what we're supposed to know about men, how they think, and all of that, to make it easier on us, because we're two different beings. We think differently. So don't expect to think like them or to act like them, or don't expect a particular, result from them and all of that. Maybe I decide to love a guy and then I'll get love in return. It's not really like that. So guys, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment. Let me even hear your comments on the things you think ladies are supposed to know. All right, we just listed 8 points. You can share with us. For the men, you can share with us. For the ladies, you can share with us too. Right, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.